Napoleon Hill's Keys to Success, The 17 Principles of Personal Achievement, edited by Matthew Sartwell. What I'm going to do is list the 17 principles of success and then go through each of them individually. 1. Develop definiteness of purpose. 2. Establish a mastermind alliance. 3. Assemble an attractive personality. 4. Use applied faith. 5. Go the extra mile. 6. Create personal initiative. 7. Build a positive mental attitude. 8. Control your enthusiasm. 9. Enforce self-discipline. 10. Think accurately. 11. Control your attention. 12. Inspire teamwork. 13. Learn from adversity and defeat. 14. Cultivate creative vision. 15. Maintain sound health. 16. Budget your time and money. 17. Use cosmic habit force. The first one is develop definiteness of purpose with PMA, or positive mental attitude. Napoleon Hill says you should have one high, desirable, outstanding goal and keep it ever before you. Fix your mind on exactly what you desire. Evaluate and determine exactly what you will give in return. Set a definite date, have a definite plan, and write this out. Now, each and every day, morning and evening, read your written statement aloud and don't deviate from it. Here's a famous quote by Napoleon Hill. Whatever your mind can conceive and believe, you can achieve. 2. Establish a mastermind alliance with PMA. A mastermind alliance is two or more minds working together. This principle makes it possible for you, through association with others, to acquire and utilize the knowledge and experience needed for the attainment of any desired goal in life. Now, during Napoleon Hill's time, he had to actually go out and meet people and, maybe watch a film or however. But nowadays, you can watch videos, you can emulate people online, and you can even imagine that they are part of your mastermind alliance. 3. Assemble an attractive personality. Positive factors of a pleasing personality are basically a positive mental attitude, tolerance for others, common courtesy, which a lot of people don't have these days, a fondness for people, just loving humanity itself. Sincerity, being sincere with people. Don't lie to them. Have a sense of humor. Smile, have enthusiasm for life, and patience with people. 4. Use applied faith with a positive mental attitude. Faith is a state of mind through which your aims, desires, plans, and purposes may be translated into their physical or financial equivalent. Applied faith means action. So you may believe in something, you may believe that you can achieve something, but until you apply that faith into some form of action, then the chances of you achieving your goal is limited. Napoleon Hill says, if you want results, try a prayer. When you pray, express your gratitude and thanksgiving for the blessings you already have received. Then ask the good Lord for His help. Prayers are your greatest power. And prayers with faith and action will bring you the desired results. 5. Go the extra mile. Render more and better service for which you are paid. So this relates to what he calls the law of compensation and the law of increasing returns. For instance, the quality of the service rendered plus the quantity of the service rendered plus the mental attitude in which it is rendered equals your compensation. This is probably not so common today, but it was in his era. But if you can do this. If you could provide a service, but be just a little bit better than the rest, be a little bit nicer, you'll achieve more. 6, create personal initiative. This is basically self-motivation. And motivation is that which induces action or determines choice. So you need a motive as to why you want to become wealthy. And this motive will self-motivate you, and you will act accordingly. A positive mental attitude is the right, honest, constructive thought, action, or reaction to any person, situation, or set of circumstances that does not violate the laws of God or the right of one's fellow man. Basically, it's an I can and I will attitude. 8, control your enthusiasm. A person without enthusiasm is like a watch without a mainspring. You need to be enthusiastic about what you want to achieve. To become enthusiastic about achieving a desired goal, you need to keep your mind on that goal day after day. You have to live as if you are going to achieve it. Have your eyes set on the target. 9, enforce self-discipline. These are basically your habits. Self-discipline enables you to develop control over yourself. Self-discipline begins with the mastery of your thoughts. So you want to think first and act afterwards. Don't let your emotions control you. 10, think accurately. There's inductive reasoning and deductive reasoning. Inductive reasoning is based on the assumption of unknown facts or hypotheses. Deductive reasoning is based on known facts or what are believed to be facts. He says accurate thinking and common sense are part of the result of experiences. You can learn from your own experiences as well as those of others. So I prefer to learn from the experiences of others. So if somebody else makes a mistake and I happen to see that it was a mistake, I will tell myself that I won't make that mistake. 11, control your attention. Controlled attention is organized mind power. That's a little harder these days because of social media and the addiction to scrolling. Everybody's scrolling. Even I scroll quite a bit. So it's hard to get control over that. But once you do, then you will become more powerful. He says controlled attention is self-mastery of the highest order. He says keep your mind on the things you want and off of the things you don't want. So basically, have your mind on creating $2 million for yourself. Don't focus on the fear of being homeless or having no money at all. 12, inspire teamwork. Teamwork is a willing cooperation and the coordination of effort to achieve a specific objective. It is a system which coordinates all the team players' resources and talents and automatically discourages dishonesty and unfairness. Teamwork produces power. Teamwork builds individuals and businesses. Napoleon Hill says, that which you share will multiply. That which you withhold will diminish. 13. Learn from adversity and defeat. Every adversity carries with it the seed of an equivalent or greater benefit. Defeat may be a stepping stone or a stumbling block, according to how you view it. The person with a positive mental attitude reacts to defeat in a spirit of determination not to accept it. So don't accept defeat. Learn from your mistakes and don't repeat those mistakes. 14. Cultivate creative vision. Man's greatest gift is his thinking mind. Imagination is your mind's exercise, challenge, and adventure. Imagination is the workshop of the human mind. Einstein once said that imagination is more important than knowledge. One of the ways to increase your flow of ideas is by developing the habit of taking study time, thinking time, and planning time. Be quiet and motionless, and listen for that still small voice that speaks from within as you contemplate the ways in which you can achieve your objectives. Basically, meditate. 15. Maintain sound health. Establish good, well-balanced health habits. Remember, what your mind focuses on, your mind brings into existence, whether it is a financial success or physical health or financial ruin or bad health. Say to yourself, I feel healthy, I feel happy, I feel terrific. 16. Budget your time and money. Intelligently balance your time and resources, both business and personal. Take inventory of yourself and your activities. Engage in study, thinking, and planning time. You don't always get what you expect unless you inspect. So you need to do some introspection. You need to look at yourself. See what you've been doing over a certain period of time. This is why you should keep like a daily planner or a calendar, something like that, just to chart your progress. And finally, 17, use cosmic habit force. Cosmic habit force pertains to the entire universe. You know, you've probably heard, send it out to the universe and it'll come back to you. He says to use your mental powers, and all of us are ruled by habits anyway. So create in your mind mental habits of success. Throw that out into the universe, or I suggest pray to God about it, and then you will see the results in the future. Like he says here, you are ruled by your habits. It takes a habit to replace a habit. He says, you sow an act and you reap a habit. You sow a habit and you reap a character. You sow a character and you reap a destiny. Well, I hope you enjoyed this discussion. The book is relatively old, but I'm sure you can still find it. And if you do, check it out, read it, and enjoy. Talk to you later. Bye.